Okay, so I'm reviewing this video that I just uploaded. It says get ready for a surprise. At the very end, at the dragon part of it, which I'm going to try to look at it through this lens as well. I just put it on still right here so I can actually just take a closer look at what's playing out here. And this is wild. Now, this right here, these kind of looks like ears right there, and it comes out like a deer. It looks kind of to me like a deer right there. And then it shows like a child, but his head's turned this way and he's hugging on the deer because down here, oh, you can kind of see, you see his two eyes and his hair. It's like this child is hugging on what looks like a deer. Let me try to, but it's at a side view. And then this guy down here is different from the image I'm going to show you here in a bit. This guy looks like it looks like a cat, some form of cat in a different kind of shade or whatever. But when I looked at this sideways, I was like, that kind of looks like a deer because you can tell by the nose of it, and a child hugging on top of the deer. Actually, this looks like the child's arm right there in his hand. Oh. That's interesting. But yeah, isn't that interesting? So it's like the child is over my mouth, his body, that type of symbolism. And that looks like his arm. Look at that. That looks like his little hand touching his nose. But do you see where it kind of looks? It actually looks kind of like a person too, but it looks like there's an animal head. It looks like a deer. But I don't know. There's so many different images here. Because if we look at it like this, remember we still got these layers of images on top of each other. Remember this guy, he's holding a cat in his hand, and that makes up this child's face. Oh, I just thought this is so wild. I should have tried to go further. Let's see if we can. Oh, check that out. You can see the child right there. If I turn the right there. Okay, let's see here. Wonder how well that comes in. But it's just a perspective. It looks like a baby though, because the way he's got his hand going up to his mouth like that. Okay, let's go here. That is so interesting. Because this looks like his arm or sleeve. That is so cool. Okay, now I want to get to the part, of my neck. This part, where this guy's face is right here. And this right here, I thought looked like a dragon, kind of looks like a dragon, but then I thought, well, I wonder if it could be like the DNA serpent snake. Because look at its face. It kind of looks like a snake as well, but it also looks like a dragon. It's so interesting. Let's go to this image right here. Yeah, do you see it? The face? So interesting. He's got a smile though. It's so cool. Okay. Or I wonder if that's, I don't know. It looks like a dragon or something, or maybe it's just one of those Egyptian tall black cats. But I got to thinking, I wonder who these people are that are unfolding all over my body. All over my body. Here's another image. Oops, sorry about that. Camera probably freaked out. Let's move that a little closer. Yeah, I think that's a dragon. I think that's a, because it looks like a dragon's face. Okay. And right up here is where that child was hugging on that like deer. Interesting. So let's go back to that child is. So that dragon is like right there. And then that guy's face is over here. This face, I think, is a different face. I know. I want to try to get to the other side of my face. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Okay, let's pull out. Now let's go big. And then this side. Oops, it's kind of blurry. But I wonder how many bases are in there. Because if we take that, oops, let's do this. If we take these two eyes away, you can kind of see a face down here. Let's see. See if we can do this better. Okay. Yeah, you see these two eyes down right here? And then we have the bigger face. Still trying to figure out what's playing out in the middle, though. Look at that. Look how it's like a hologram or something on my face. Isn't that interesting? Look at that. You can see it's like in this heart shape.